Next question from Sakshi.Saxena. Hi Ken, I recently got married and we already fight a lot for anything. What is your and Tracy's opinion? Yeah.
On fighting?
Yeah, I think from just her perspective, I think fighting, I don't know how much you're fighting, but I think fighting in general is okay because that means both of you're expressing a disagreement.
Yeah.
I think silently suffering through it is very bad.
Yeah.
But the other extreme is also obviously bad, where you're just disagreeing about everything.
I think the type of fight is what matters. I think it's okay if you're fighting, but you're not like dirty fighting where you shouldn't like
What is
be.
the dirty fighting?
You know, like
Going for the jugular.
going for the like
you know,
triggers of someone.
You know their insecurities and triggers.
Or like obviously saying bad words or being abusive. Like that's the extreme.
Bad words is wrong.
I mean, like, I don't think you should derogatory terms
to
your partner or whatever.
No, but let's talk. Let's assume people are reasonable who are listening. We're talking about regular fights.
I think most fights actually have some form of. It takes a lot of restraint to not be rude. I'm just being honest, but it's true. Like most people are
it's a slippery slope.
Yeah, it's not like everybody's like, my love,
Yeah.
How could you do this to me?
You usually say 2 or 3 things you regret. You're like, why did it come out that way?
Yeah. Or like, I feel everybody's different. Some people are more quiet and they'll, say mean things also, but maybe in a more chill way. So both are.
That's true. It's like a. You remember that mother-in-law?
Like a smart dagger types.
That mother-in-law example we're talking about.
Yeah.
Where someone can like make a very harmless joke.
Yeah, but it's very hurtful.
Yeah, like something simple like, anyway, you don't do much.
Yeah.
It's okay, I'll only handle it.
Yeah.
It's quite like, it's actually quite a painful.
Or like, your child doesn't know you anyway types.
Yeah. That's pretty painful.
Yeah. But it's not my mother-in-law. I'm just
we
awesome.
were discussing some mother-in-law goss. So like from our fighting styles, I do karate, she does taekwondo. I think it's changed a lot. I especially used to have this issue of like shutting down. I used to, if we had a fight, I just go into this bad emotional space where I just stop talking. And Trace was the other extreme where
I'd wanted to be like, let's figure this out like right now.
Yeah,
types.
Which is a bad combo. Because I think I grew up in a family where, we didn't address if something was going wrong. So you just became quiet and hoped it went away. And Trace came from a family where like things were just addressed immediately.
No, but also I feel more than just my family thing. I think just me, the stress of wanting things to be solved immediately is also not good.
Yeah, so we were both on either extremes, and we've come to a thing of like, I take lesser time.
And I stay cool.
Yeah. I still
give you time.
I still kind of shut down a bit, but I'm like, that's the best I can do now. But I don't like, I let Tracy know that I need some time.
Yeah.
And now Tracy was like, he's usually fine after a few.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think one very awesome thing I've seen over now, can you believe, by the way, it's going to be 6 years.
Wow.
6 or 7 years, something. 6, I think.
Yeah.
But from the first few fights to now is, before if we fought, I know we both, like we wouldn't want to talk at all.
Yeah.
But now I know, like, because you also you're like also running a house, you are constantly living together. You kind of have to still be roommates in that phase of when you're fighting.
Also have a kid, so...
Yeah, you can't be like fighting when Emily's like there, So I think it's so nice to see that now we know that we're bigger than the fight. So we can put the fight aside and be like, okay, let's solve this later.
Yeah.
So that's very nice. Because before that wouldn't be possible.
Actually, if you're going to hear some knocking sound in the background, it's because the building pipes are exploding left, right, and center. Because it's a 30-year-old building and they're replacing it now. And we can't shoot at a time when we have a break because Emily is... Actually, it's pretty realistic. Emily's up that time. Emily's sleeping now, so that's why we're shooting now. So yes, if you hear any tuk-tuk sound, it's because construction work is going on.
Yeah.
Yeah, but coming back to like the evolution of our fights, again, it comes from observing you as well. Like I realize like when you have an annoyance, you immediately address it to me, and I used to not do that.
Yeah.
And so it's a classic guy thing also. I think guys just like keep it in, and then when it gets really bad, they let it out. And I also know some women who are like this and vice versa.
Yeah.
So it's just now that we run a house, it's like if we're arguing, it's kind of nice where we can be like,
Let's do this.
We're not chill yet.
Yeah.
But Emily needs something and the groceries
Our line
have
is,
come.
are we friends?
Yeah. This is Tracy's line.
That's my line. I'll be like, are we friends now or friends later? And then he'll be like, let's be friends later. I'm like, yeah, okay, fine, friends later.
Yeah. Where did this friends thing come from your mom?
I think from my mom, yeah. Because my mom and I, if we have an argument, and then like then she'd drop me to school and then she'd be like, don't worry, we're friends. It's okay. We can talk about it later.
Got it.
So then I developed this
nice.
like, even if you're having a disagreement, you can kind of, you can still, you love each other. So I think that's a nice being like, okay, we'll figure it out. We'll put it aside types.
Also, I think when you're married, some people I think get that reassurance that, oh, we're at home only. So a fight doesn't destabilize you as much.
I think when you're dating, it's
it feels like maybe
they're
they'll
gonna
break up with me.
Yeah.
Here you're like, we're in this house. There's no escape.
You're stuck together, man.
Yeah. You can't run away from it. You can't push it up. You can't like stop taking calls or something. It's like, bro, you're living.
I mean, I'm sure there are some people who are still crazy who do stuff like that.
Yeah, but there are crazy people everywhere.
Yeah.
Hi guys, if you like that, do you want the whole thing? Yeah, well, the whole conversation is about an hour long. It's on the YouTube page. Watch it. Tracy and I talk about a lot of topics and you'll really like it.